I'm not one to judge, but I'll say this. I'm judging.
Unparalleled, uncompromising, unrehearsed. The selfie extraordinaire.
The Christmas party.
The Christmas party.
We selfie coaches and clients, we tend to get together once a year for the holidays.
It's a time where we all can get together as selfie coaches and people of the industry and, have a good time.
Now, we're a smaller group of people, but from my understanding, another guy out of Georgia, he came up, his name is Bob Evers. He's the one who hosted it this year. He told me that they wasn't going to be here. And so once I found that out, I felt really, really good about coming to this function. What's up, Bob? You good, man?
Well, typical parties that we're invited to, we chose to show up.
We got a bomb party, man. It's going to be great, man.
We got the best of the best.
Let me ask you a question. You don't have Sweet and Savory coming, do you?
Nah, forget that.
Okay.
It's typically running fashionably late. And when we got there, I saw that 24 and his assistant were there.
All of a sudden, it seemed like a dark presence came in the room. It's like a feeling. You know how like a feeling comes over you? And this presence came into the room and all of a sudden, I don't know, it's like a lot of commotion was going on. Because I'm busy.
I just really wasn't ready to see him. You know what I mean? Now, once I saw him, I was going to leave. Me being a businessman and not one of those playful people, I spoke. I thought you told me when me and Chantel got here that they wasn't going to be here, bro.
These two, I don't want to get messy, so.
But he's here at this event. He wasn't supposed to be here, bruh. I wasn't going to be here if he was going to be here, bruh. You got him here.
We handled it.
You need to take care of it. Take care of it.
People came into the room and they started to try to think they were stealing someone's shine or something. I don't know. Something about some picture being taken or whatnot.
Don't do this here at this event, this function around the holidays. Don't do this. He did it.
So, at some point, we decided this would be the perfect time for a perfect Christmas selfie.
The 24 gentleman, he decided to step in as we were actually embarking on a selfie at that very moment.
The key word of selfie is usually when you take a selfie by yourself. His assistant thought it would be cute, and I guess she's trying to get her likes and comments and shares up. She decided she wanted to take a selfie right in front of me, which made it look like I photobombed her selfie.
24, I guess, not getting the attention that he needed, had to photobomb her selfie.
He went right into character and was giving her directions of how to take this photo and have me in it. Oh, I lost it. Hey, I said, what you doing?
Look, man, we're just trying
I know you're not trying to take no photo.
No!
Are you trying to take a photo? Yeah, what you trying to do? No.
24 came in and started yelling at me. I guess he was upset. I don't understand why, and we got into it.
The photo had been taken. There was nothing else that I could do.
Mr. Savoy was very upset about the blatant disrespect that Mr. 24 had. And him and his assistant were just completely grotesque in their actions. So it got very ugly, it got really sticky, and it just was a very sad, very horrible situation.
I won't be a part of this. You won't get no likes off of me. And it just went from there. It really went from there.
No, I would never press charges. I wouldn't want to belittle myself by continuing this altercation. If it's God's will to better 24's life by bringing us back together, then God shines goodness upon him, but I know that God already has the best for me. So
What I'll say is what I'll say. And what I'll say is this.
He's very particular about who he chooses to associate with.
When you have a leader who's a taker, then they're not a leader. They're a taker. And that's exactly what he is. Sweet and savory, if that's what he wants to go by. He took something from me. He does not share it.
It wasn't for him. It's never for him, but he always seems to find his way to the lights.
Something so much and so big as a simple thank you for making me who I am. Because without me, you would be nothing. Without me, God in your life, you would be nothing. See, I made his world turn. I'm the one who made him big, bad, and beautiful. I did that. I did that. And he can't give that back to me. See, I'm not trying to give you riddles. I'm trying to give you what it is.
I was hoping that 2-4 would see what's best and understand that I have what, in my heart what is best for this art, for this industry. And I was hoping he could see what was right. But when I tried, he was just so hard-headed and just didn't want to listen.
It's his baby. His business is what he's got. He's very passionate, as so am I. He's very passionate about this thing.
I'm looking at someone new, someone innovative, someone fresh, someone being a mogul like myself, someone who can take control, who can be dominant, who can be themselves, but can be me at the same time, you know? So to answer your question, yes, I am looking for someone new.
We evolve. We evolve. It's all about evolving. It's all about the next best thing. And just when you think you know the next move, you don't.
As far as me and Chantel goes, we are going international. We plan on doing some things in Paris this summer. One of my biggest things that I've always wanted to do is get a selfie where we are in front of the Alpha Tower. I want to do the Alpha Tower.
2-4 can't really hold water too much. When people ask him what's the next thing that's coming out, oh, we heard you're doing this, we heard you're doing that, he can't really keep it to himself. But there's plenty of other things. We're way ahead of the game.
I want to do a selfie at the Alpha Tower in France. That's something I want to do. I think it'd be big. It'd be exhilarating. It will be Safcar. And knowing that we haven't done that before, I think that will probably give the Alpha Tower probably more ambition, and more people probably will want to go and do selfies in front of it, because it's not the thing right now, and I want to make that the thing.
Well, over at Sweet and Savor, we actually have a new filter that's about to premiere. Yeah. And what it will actually do is we built an algorithm to really just bring out the best features of someone's selfie. It takes filters to a whole new level. It's not just a filter. It's a whole change of the photo. Bringing selfies to a new life.
Dull. Because that's how I feel like his selfies are. Dull. Blah. Bland.
I am working on a line. It's not too much I can say, but I can say this. I got a new exciting filter 4 that I'm launching with this new line. And it's going to change the game. It's going to change the game. I can tell you one name. One of the names of the filters is Kahu. And we're doing Kahu because it's based out of French. And what it will do, I can't tell you what it do, but Kagoo, it's gonna change the game.
I mean, to have yourself on a line of filters, which means that choose this because it's the essence of everything you want to capture. Light coming down, shining up.
Because I came up with the ideas of the new filters. I came up with coming out with the line first. We actually got it dated. If I had the paperwork, I will show you. We have it dated where it says the date that we came up with this idea. Of course it was me. It was my idea. I wanted something new. Who cares about the 15 filters that's already there? Let's do some game changers. Let's change the game. And that was me that was first. So I'm going to tell you something about his freaking filters, okay? They won't do nothing and compete to nothing and compare to nothing that I have. Cargo, only one I can talk about. But it's a game changer.